Thursday, April 23, 2026, AGNDD IntelliReport topic: Shakespeare's lost London home was hidden for 400 years in plain sight. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this partially AI-generated article-based video. Shakespeare's lost London home was hidden for 400 years in plain sight. Historians say the newly discovered location changes what we know about Shakespeare's final years. By Logan Deloy, Mental Floss, April 23, 2026. Shakespeare's lost London home, vertical bar, Getty Images. History never truly disappears in London. It lingers in forgotten corners and cobblestone crevices until rediscovered, sometimes in unexpectedly poetic ways. For centuries, scholars knew that William Shakespeare had owned property in the city, yet its exact location remained unknown, existing as more of a rumor than an actual record. A recent deep dive into the archives uncovered an overlooked map that transformed 4 centuries of speculation into fact. Instead of finding a newly built structure or sorting through debris, the discovery revived a piece of the past that had presumably been lost forever. Let's examine Shakespeare's personal life, property, and potential revelations about his later years. Between Stratford and London. Shakespeare's birthplace in Stratford-upon-Avon, vertical bar. Universal History Archive, Getty Images. Though his name is synonymous with London's theatrical reputation, Shakespeare's personal life remained rooted in Stratford-upon-Avon. He was born there in 1564 and maintained strong ties to the town throughout his life, even as his career flourished. His wife and children stayed behind while he spent extended periods in London, working as both a playwright and an actor. By the late 1500s, Shakespeare had become a familiar presence in the entertainment world, collaborating with fellow performers and writing plays for Lord Chamberlain's men. Despite this, he never fully relocated his household to London. Instead, his life traced its arc across 2 places, one a family home and the other a stage. The map that leads to Shakespeare. View of Blackfriars Stairs and surrounding buildings. City of London, 1660. Vertical bar, Heritage Images, Getty Images. In 1613, Shakespeare made a notable investment. He purchased a house in the Blackfriars district of London. This purchase is nothing new to historians, but the exact location remained unclear until recently. The uncertainty was resolved when researcher Lucy Munro identified a detailed map among old property records in the London archives. The document revealed the building's exact position and even its shape, an L formation. This residence stood in close proximity to both the Blackfriars Theatre and the Globe, placing Shakespeare in the city's epicenter of performance. Around the same time, he was involved in works such as Henry VIII and The Two Noble Kinsmen, suggesting that his creative life had not slowed as much as some historians once believed. His purchase of the property suggests that he might have spent more time in London than previously assumed, maintaining a strong connection to the stage even in his later years. The First Folio. James Manning, PA Images, Getty Images. After Shakespeare's death, the future of his work was far from secure. Many plays in that era were never formally preserved, existing only in performance or scattered manuscripts. In 1623, however, a group of his colleagues compiled and published what is now known as the First Folio, a collected edition of his plays. Without this, countless works could have faded from history. The effort to protect these texts echoes the discovery of his London residence. Both involve fragments of the past being recognized and protected before they vanish completely. 5 St. Andrew's Hill. William Shakespeare, vertical bar, Universal History Archive, Getty Images. Shakespeare's Blackfriars house did not survive the passage of time. It was eventually sold by his descendants and later destroyed in the Great Fire of London in 1666, erasing its existence. Over 400 years later, its story has been restored through documentation. Today, a plaque marks the precise location of the residence that reads, "On March 10, 1613, William Shakespeare purchased lodgings in the Blackfriars Gatehouse located near this site."
Thank you for watching this AGNDD Until I report, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers!